Hey, so it's Thursday. This is my last run because tomorrow's a rest day. So this is my last run before the 50K at the OPSF 50/50. I'm gonna take this one real easy, nice slow run. I'm gonna do Jungle 2 and the Pines, and that's nowhere near what I need for 45 minutes. So I might go over and hit some of the hardwoods again. But the plan here is to get time lapse of the rest of the trails over here at Bennett Park. So anyway, that's my plan for today. Nice easy run. I've got a lunchtime meeting and it's supposed to rain tonight. So I snuck out to get my 45 minutes in at 11 o'clock. So, oh, also there's a little wind today. So I'm interested to see what that does with the sound. So anyway, I'm gonna get over to Jungle 2 and get started. Bye. All right, so that was Jungle 2. Nice short little run. There's a train going by. The next one's the Pines. Pines is my old dependable. Even when it's rainy, even when it's bad out, Pines is a nice dome, so it stays pretty dry. It's not a very long loop. You gotta watch your feet, but I like it. It's pretty hilly. So anyway, here comes the Pines. All right, so that was the end of the Pines, and then it just kind of follows this road around to the beginning of the hardwoods. So I realized I never recorded the beginning of the hardwoods because I started at our badass water crossing. So I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna record the hardwoods a little bit past the water crossing. I got 15 minutes left, so the rest of the time I'm just gonna turn the camera off and get my last 15 minutes in before the big run. So anyway, all I did, I came out over there, I followed this road all the way down here and right back to the hardwoods. That's Camp Francis. It's kind of awesome. It's just this little cabin that's maintained by the park. You can rent it for parties and whatnot. They have a fire pit. So anyway, here is a time lapse of the first part of the hardwoods until it goes past the water and out to the road. Enjoy. All right, so this is the part of the hardwoods. That first part just followed the road, just kind of alongside of it, but then it pops out onto the road and goes back in right here. Not a big deal, just another thing to note. Yeah, I noticed the first part of hardwoods has really been cleaned up. Like all the leaves and debris have been picked up off of it or swept to the side, whatever. And it reminded me that I wanted to give a shout out and let them know how much I appreciate the work they do on this trail. David Frost, I believe, is the trail master of these trails over here at Bennett Park. And I think a lot of volunteers from Mid-Michigan Mountain Biking Association also help to keep these clear. In the pines, there was a section, you're not going to notice it, but there's a tree that's been down for, I don't know, the last 2 times I've run it. And they're really good about, if you let them know something's going on their Facebook page, they're really good about coming out and clearing it. In my case, the tree that was down was one that was easy enough to go around, so I didn't tell them about this one. But anyway, if you're running your local trails, take a minute, do some research, find out who maintains them, and just reach out and let them know that you appreciate it, that you use those trails and you appreciate the work they're doing. You know, if you've got time, volunteer, help out, but at least let them know that you appreciate them. All right, that's it for me for today. I got less than 10 minutes left. I'm gonna wrap it up, head home, and go to a meeting. So anyway, have a good day, and the next video you see from me is going to be OPSF 50K. Bye now.